you can help to bring true peace in Ukraine. But we're talking here about peace, not appeasement. There is a difference. We are for peace. Peace based on the UN Charter, on the principles of international law, including such principles as territorial integrity, non-use of force in international relations, inviolability of borders. And when Putin commits and Russia commits this crime of aggression, it's not only crime against Ukraine as such, it's a crime committed against the whole global community, against your countries. Because if you don't resist the act of aggression, your countries can be next. You create very dangerous precedent. You embolden potential aggressors. That's why it's so important to speak out, at least speak out. And when you vote for the resolutions of the General Assembly in support of Ukrainian territorial integrity against aggression, you support international law, global, it's known as rules-based order. To me, it's international legal order, an international moral order. That's why it's so important. And also sanctions. You know, when we can stop this war, and I mentioned appeasement, the difference between peace and appeasement. Appeasement is something different. Appeasement is when you sacrifice your territories, you make territorial concessions. But historically, we already had this appeasement. 1938, Munich. It leads to new war. Appeasement is dangerous. That's why we should strive for peace altogether. Peace based firmly on international law. That's why I appeal to your countries to support peace formula of President Zelensky, or Ukrainian peace formula. Yes, it's important to participate in this because it's in your interests and you can contribute to this. We hear from time to time calls about negotiations, yes, or peace talks. The answer is given in the resolution adopted recently by the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. It gives very clear and very understandable answer to this question. When the peace talks with Russia can start? It says that only after Russian troops are withdrawn from the whole territory of Ukraine, of course, including Crimea. This is a requirement, necessary prerequisite for starting any peace talks.